Okay. I'm not entirely sure how YouTube's live streaming algorithm works, so I'm going to assume that I'm live, but I actually have absolutely no idea. Future people, if you're watching this, because if I can, I want to leave it up on my channel after I'm done live streaming. I'm sorry that these first 10 minutes are going to be awkward as hell, because I have no idea what to talk about. And yeah, okay. As you can see by the title, I have a bunch of pop figures. I need to rearrange them. And they used to be up on this big shelf that I have. I'm going to turn the camera around and show it in a little bit. I'm mostly concerned because my lighting is probably going to be pretty bad for this live stream. Because what's it called? I have one ring light and it's over there. And I'm going to be working on things that are on the same side as that ring light. So, fair warning, the lighting on this YouTube video is going to be absolutely terrible. But that's okay. I want to see if there was a chat. I would already see it, right? Like I don't have to like do something weird to see it. Pop chat, some messages as possible. Live chat. Okay, live chat. That's what I want to see. Pin chat. You can now pin a message to the top of the live chat for viewers to read. Click any message to pin it. Use the options on the menu to unpin it. Cool. YouTube and other, websites where you live stream really need to create a version of live streaming where you can just demo things, because every time I do my first ever live stream on a new platform, I always spend the first 10 minutes of the live stream trying to figure out what the hell is going on with it, because different live streams are different, and some live streaming places, they'll say you have, they'll say you have a viewer and it's just yourself. YouTube doesn't do that, and I'm glad, because I'm seeing that it says I have 0 viewers, which makes me feel much more comfortable, because some live streaming apps, they'll say you have a viewer, but you don't, it's just that you're there. So they're counting you as your own viewer, and I'm like, technically, yes, I am watching myself, but that doesn't count in the aspect of I actually have a person viewing my video, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna turn on all of my lights, because I've got a feeling I'm probably gonna need them. All of my lights except for my actual lights, obviously, because if I turn those on, my entire lighting is probably gonna be bad anyways. Hold up. I was correct about that statement. I stand by what I said. Okay, I had 3 of these remotes earlier, and now I'm not seeing any of them. Oh, they're right here, okay. I have, you see those fairy lights that are over there? I also have some on the ceiling. So I have 3 remotes for them, but I managed to never be able to find any of them ever. Hello? Hi? Are they both on? Cool. And then I think that the brightness is down on those, but I could be wrong. No, are they not down? Apparently my brightness is up on those. That's so cool. Okay, I'm just going to continue sitting around waiting for a little bit longer, just in case people start joining. And then once I get into it, I'm probably going to get straight into it. And I'm probably going to, accidentally ignore the chat for long periods of time. And I don't want to do that, when people are first getting in here, you know? Okay, anyways. For right now, I'm going to start visualizing things, because I don't know what to do yet. I also want to see, if I bring my camera over here, that's bad. But what I'm wondering is, okay, I might turn the ring light off completely for 10 seconds. I know it's going to look really bad for those 10 seconds, but just for the 10 seconds, trust the process, because I need to do this anyways. Okay, so right now it's on my desk, but I'm going to actually bring it over here to be on this chair. Slanted, it's okay. There we go. Boom! Yeah, no, the lighting is still going to be absolutely terrible, but that's okay. We're going to now bring these closer to here. Can I have you like that? Ta-da! There we go. Now the lighting's not absolutely terrible. I still hate it, but it's okay. Okay. I'm going to start off by getting my pop stands down, because right now I have pop stands up here, and I need them to be not up there. What's it called? These little pop figure stand buddy dudes are on Amazon, and what is it called? I got 7 of them, And I think I'm going to use like 3 of them over here. Well, no. Oh, no, I'm using all 7 of them over here. Okay. Because I have 8. I have 2 big ones and 6 small ones. I'm going to be using all 6 of the small ones, and then I'm using another one of the big ones for something else. But I need to figure out where I'm putting certain things and what I'm doing exactly. I was hoping to get advice from people, so hopefully if people start coming in, I can start asking questions. Because, what is it called? I have something I want to do, but I don't entirely know how I'm going to do it. So this top shelf, and that shelf over there, I'm currently thinking I'm going to make it all Marvel stuff, but at the same time, part of me is like, I have only 3 DC pop figures, and I'm not planning on getting any more in the next 2 years. I'm not planning on still living here, you know, super far away from now, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to just leave DC stuff up here for the time being, and then, what is it called, not worry about having DC stuff meshed in with Marvel stuff, or if I want to maybe try to make like a separate DC spot somewhere else. But the problem is, I don't know where I would put the DC stuff. So I think somewhere, I'm just going to have to accept the fact that there's going to be some DC stuff. Probably. I actually have a general idea of where I might put that though, because what's it called? Right now, if you look up there, I got the big old Conchu pop figure that I have, and that's the only thing that's right there for the time being. And what's it called? I'm thinking instead of having that there, I might put my big, what is it called, Batman pop figure up there. The problem is, when me and my mom made this shelf, we got the wood or whatever, we brought it home, and then we proceeded to not do anything with it for the first 2 days, so they were sitting outside and it got rained on. So the board that was on top, which was this one, got like warped in a weird shape. So for the longest time I had a weight on this side of the shelf and a weight on that side of the shelf trying to like make it more even, and it worked for the most part, except for now this side is sticking up a little bit. And I want to do something about the fact that that's sticking up a little bit, but I don't know what to do about the fact that it's sticking up a little bit. So I put my heaviest pop figure there, and right now I'm just kind of going to leave it be because I don't know what to do with it. Oh my god, did somebody join? Nope, nobody joined. Okay, cool. I thought that the person looked like a person. I don't know. Don't question my logic. It'll make sense eventually. What's it called? At some point, I want to get to doing live streams once a week. And if they're, what is it called? If it's hard to get people to view live streams for a while, that's going to really kill my vibe. Because I've been wanting to get back to doing live streams for forever. But I forget that a lot of times on YouTube, nobody goes onto YouTube to watch live streams. Like, what is it called? Sometimes if, like, you're a fan of somebody and they go on live stream, you'll go watch them. But YouTube isn't necessarily the place to go and watch a live stream. So, I need to keep that in mind. Because if not, I'm going to get super bummed out all the time. There we go. It's going to be up there. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, should I do what I was talking about doing, where I put the Batman thing there, and then I'll just have all my DC stuff over here instead of the big old Conchu? Because I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I think I'm going to do that for now, and then if I don't like it or it doesn't work as well, I can change it around later. Because trial and error is a thing that exists. Also, I completely forgot to mention, I have a fan going over there. If it's really loud and annoying, I'm sorry. I just turned it down, so it shouldn't be as big of a problem now. But I just realized for the first, like, what is it called, like 8 or 6 minutes of me doing this, it's probably been blasting. Okay. So we're going to start off here. Beautiful baby Conchu buddy. Love you and appreciate you. You're going down. And we got Zay Batman and Zay Batmobile. And then, okay. Oh man, I just realized you guys are going to get some great shots while I'm doing this. Anyways. Sorry, that's inappropriate. My bad. So Batman's right there. Before, on my shelf up here, I had Batman, and then I had Scooby-Doo and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo next to him, because I don't know if you guys have seen that cartoon, but it was like one of my favorite cartoons ever as a little kid, the Batman and the Scooby-Doo team, because Batman's like super serious and then Scooby-Doo is just like fucking around with everything. But what's it called? So for the longest time I'd have like the Batmobile here, and then Shaggy there, Scooby here, whatever. Should I do that still? Or is that too much, you think? Because right now, I want it to be mostly Marvel stuff. And that's not even Marvel, so that's already pushing it, you know? Okay. I don't know. I think I'm going to say screw it and do it. And if I decide that I don't like that later, I'll change it. Oof. Also, today I'm not posting a YouTube video because I'm doing a live stream. Is that a bad idea? Should I have not done that? I don't know. I'm like so conflicted because I'm like, what's it called? If this live stream doesn't end up getting any views, then I'm going to look stupid for not posting an actual video today because how am I supposed to grow my channel if I'm getting 0 views? And the problem with like doing live streams and stuff like that, and trying to get views is like, you don't get a shit ton of playbacks for live streams, like, because most people will see, oh, this video is like 2.5 hours long and they won't even bother clicking on it and starting to watch it. I don't know. I think I'm thinking way too much right now, to be honest. I should probably just shut up and put figures on the shelf. I have this Aquaman pop figure, and he's all kinds of fucked up. What's it called? His Triton is missing. The bottom of the Triton's also bitten up. His feet are like badly eaten up, and his head is completely missing a chunk out of it. So he's like really not in the greatest condition, but I don't want to get rid of him because the dog who chewed him up, what was it called, was like my best friend, and they got hit by a car. And I was like, damn, that's kind of unfortunate. And what is it called? So I would feel like really bad getting rid of this because that was like my favorite dog ever, and that's like the only thing that I really have that really reminds me of them. So we're gonna go something like that, and then I've got one more DC pop figure, and then that's gonna be done with my little DC section that's at the end of this. I do need to figure out what I'm doing with it though, because oh, actually, never mind. I know what I'm doing. I've got the Green Arrow. He's going to be way up top. He looks like he's about to fall. Is he about to fall? I'm assuming you're about to fall. I'm going to take you and not do that thing yet. What's it called? I need to put something that I can stack on this on top of, and it's something that I don't mind just being up there for the rest of eternity. Huh. Okay, now I'm going to be having a predicament. When I was... Oh, you know what? I will just stack up some note cards, because I do that a lot. What's it called? Take like half a stack of note cards, fold them in half, and then I can put them on top of that. Howdy. There's still nobody on the live stream like while I'm actually doing it live. So if there's anybody at some point who's watching the playback of this and you're at this point, I just want to say that I appreciate you and I love you and you're just the best ever, you know? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. Why is that flashing? That's not supposed to be flashing like that. It's kind of gonna annoy me. I have 100,000 about an adverse second. The feeling of a man's first weapon. Okay. Something like that. Nope, I don't like that. Hold up. I'm gonna put that back down for a second. Is there anybody here? No, there is not. And I realize that some people are gonna like walk in and my behind is just gonna be right there. That's my bad. I can't really do anything about that unless I put my camera over there for the time being. Which I could do, and then turn my ring light back on. I'll think about it. What's it called? Because I was going to start with that section, but if I start with this section, actually, I can do that. And then... totally did not just about fall. Oh, frick. Do I need to tape these together? Because they're not going to stay just as is. Something like that. And then I'm going to put the arrow buddy on top. Okay, I think that should work. Not entirely sure, but if it doesn't, I'll just cry and it'll be fine. Okay, let's open this. Ooh. Put you in there. Perfection. Okay. Where did you go? Oh, I put him down here for some reason. I didn't remember doing that. That's okay. Then we put the arrow buddy right here. You look like you're gonna fall. Alright, we got something like that. How does that look? The first three are set up. I'm gonna quickly lift you up so you can see it. Ta-da, ta-da. Fabulous. Right? That's what I'm saying. Absolutely fabulous. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off again and do what I said I was going to do and put this over here again. Turn on my ring light in a second. Give me un momento, por favor. I gotta put this down. I had 100 bad nights about an adverse setting. The feeling of a man's first weapon. Oh man, the song's gonna be stuck in my head. Okay, lights back on. I'm turning this off because it's flashing and it's annoying me. There we go. But yeah, now I'm gonna be working on up there. I want to kind of twist this so that that's more upwards, because I'm gonna be up in that corner right there. While I'm on the floor, this is gonna look stupid, but hopefully I'm not gonna be on the floor for that long. Okay. I'm bringing over my bin. So originally, my plan for this general area was going to be, notification, stop, go away. My plan for this general area was going to be the TV show kind of section, but what is it called? I kind of feel like that's a little further down than I wanted it to be, because the big thing is, I have this big corner up here that I'm like, I should put something big in that corner, and now that I'm not putting this Conchu statue up there, I'm thinking I should probably put this Conchu statue up in that corner. So I'll probably wait and I'll probably do that. So I think the next section I'm gonna do is a Spider-Man section. Does that sound like a good idea? I think I'm gonna do that. What's it called? So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these bad boys and put it up there. Oh, so we got this this very respectful young stand. Put it up here. Okay, and now that's there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put certain Spider-Man guys there. Should I put Spider-Man villains first? I don't know, because that's the thing. I don't really have a lot of Spider-Man villains. I have 2 Spider-Man villains, and I think that's it. I think that's the only Spider-Man villains I have. Not entirely sure. I'm kind of actually lost right now. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna just straight up put all my Spider-Man pop figures on this stand thingy first, and then I'll figure out what to do with them from there. Because I can, low-key, have a lot of Spider-Man pop figures. So, blue one's up there, right first, red one's up there, and then here we go. We have 2 more Spider-Mans. We got this little buddy and this little buddy, which I know some people would probably look at this and be like, that's Fantastic Four. What do you mean Spider-Man? This is Spider-Man. Okay? For those of you who do not know, it's from a comic run. He has the black symbiote suit. They need to take the symbiote suit off. So he goes to the Fantastic Four Foundation, and what is it called? Reed Richard helps him get it off. And then he wants to go back out or whatever and continue doing Spider-Man stuff, but he's like, wait, shit, I don't have a mask, so he gets a paper bag. and it's a very funny storyline, and I love it a lot. Okay, we're just gonna kind of stick with that for the time being, and then we'll move down the line a little bit. I got 2 Spider-Man villains. I think that's it, right? Just the 2 Spider-Man villains. We're gonna do those next. Da-da-dum, bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-bum-ba-dum. 2 Spider-Man villains I have is Green Goblin from Spider-Man No Way Home, and what is it called? Doc Ock from No Way Home. I don't think I'm gonna use a stand for them for the time being. I'm just gonna put them there, and then what's it called? Later I can rearrange things if I decide that I want to have them up on a stand or something. I can do that, but right now they're just gonna be up there. Next one, part of me is thinking I should do a little Doctor Strange section, because what's it called? I don't really want to do a section solely off of Doctor Strange, but my problem is I have 2 Doctor Strange pop figures, and I kind of feel like I shouldn't have him just... Oh, actually, you know what? I can have him just with the Avengers, that's fine. Okay, so next up, I'm going to start my show section, and for this, I have a combination of pop figures and also Legends figures. Sorry, I don't know why that sounded weird. And when I say it's going to be my show section, I actually just mean it's going to be my, what is it called? Loki and Moon Knight section. Because I have this Loki, I had a 50-50 chance I said the wrong one. I have this Khonshu pop figure. I have, what is it called? A Mr. Knight pop figure, and I have a Moon Knight pop figure coming in as well. And then I have Loki, from the Loki show. I have Sylvie from the Loki show. I have He Who Remains from the Loki show as pop figures. And then I also have some Legends figures for those. I have Richard E. Grant's old Loki Legends figure. And then I have He Who Remains Legends figure. So I'm going to find a place to put those up there. And hopefully that'll lead me all the way into the corner. Part of me is thinking it probably won't. But we'll figure it out. Okay. I'm changing things a little bit. What is it called? I just put Spider-Man up there. I originally thought that was a good idea. I think that the ones that should be the furthest away from, like, the main Marvel display should probably be, what is it called? The villains, right? Wouldn't that make more sense to have the villains on the far side? I think I'm going to do that. So, what is it called? I'm going to make that section right there that I just put the Spider-Man stuff, I'm going to make that villains instead. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this back up, actually, so I can get back up there on the ladder and do this. Ooh, I can't believe that it is, 24 minutes? It's almost 24 minutes into this live stream, and I still haven't got a single viewer. I'm not going to say that people are fake, but no, I'm kidding. What I am going to say is YouTube needs to push this more. This should be a priority. No, I'm kidding. What's it called? Should I just slide this over, or... Yeah, I'm just going to slide this over for the time being. Because part of me is like, I might not do Spider-Man there now, but then the other part of me is like, well, I already have... I did not like the way that sounds. But I already have them up there, so I'm like, I might as well keep them. I'm falling. Keep them up there. So we're going to do that. Put him back there. And then Spider-Man's villains are actually going to be the segue into the villain section, because that works well. I can make him, what is it called? I can make them be right next to where the big villain's stand is, and then it'll look like I intentionally did that. Which I totally did. No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I didn't think of that. Okay. Anyways. Beautiful. You love to see it. So once again, we are grabbing a mini stand, and we are putting it up here. And then I'm going to grab all of my villain pop figures and kind of put them up here. Something like that. Man, is this... Okay, hold up. I am now having a predicament. I was going to make my entire shelf up there. What's it called? Just Marvel stuff, strictly Marvel, nothing else. But my problem with that is I'm low-key gonna have too much open space. And so I'm trying to figure out what to do with some of these open areas. Like right there, I'm gonna have a big gap in between the stand for the villains and then where the actual villains are. So part of me is wondering, should I just say fuck it and make it everything? Like a combination of everything? Or is that a bad idea? I don't know. You know what? I'll put all the Marvel stuff up there, and then if I decide it looks like there's too much empty spaces, I can change it around after that, probably. Okay, so villains that I have uses as Claw, Baron Zemo from the Falcon and the Soldier show. Is that correct? I think that's correct. And Gore the God Butcher. Last but not least, Amit from Moon Knight. I'm gonna put these up there, and then I somewhere have like mini Thanos things. I'm gonna try to find those and put those in here as well. I mean, up here as well. Oh my god, I also have Venom. I forgot that I had Venom. 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 Gonna come and get him. They ain't gonna know what hit him. Hit with the Venom. Okay, I got it. So, Venom buddy is gonna be up here. The little Thanos buddy is gonna be up here as well. Let me put it right there. And then I also have this little Scarlet Witch Magneto pop little figure thingy. I don't remember what I got this from. I think it's I think they have a game based off of the Secret Wars Battle World or whatever. And what's it called? They're little battle balls, and you just open them up, and then there'll be a random mystery Marvel hero or villain or whatever in it. And I think I got that, and I got a Bucky Barnes one somewhere. So yeah, okay. Okay, so next section is going to be a little different because I got pop figures and I got Legends figures. I got the 2 Legend figures that I think I already showed you guys, and then I have a Hawkeye one and a Hawkeye one. And by that I mean obviously Hawkeye, right? And the young Hawkeye, Mrs. Kate Bishop. But yeah, I'm gonna take these out of the box because what's it called? I don't want to just leave like a full box up there. So I'm gonna do that and then try to figure out where to put them after I do that. Crap, I don't know where my pair of scissors is. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna quickly bring this back down because I'm probably gonna be down here for a second to make sure I have everything I need. Boom, 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 boom. I'm about to use throwing knives to open these packages. So, YouTube, if you're seeing this, these are only a prop. They're not actual throwing knives. I do not have weapons in my videos, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to do it off to the side so, like, you can still see me, but you don't see the knife that I'm using, because I don't genuinely think that it would get my video taken down, but at the same time I'd rather not risk it, because what's it called? I don't know if YouTube still does the 3 strikes thing, but that used to be like a very serious thing in the past, was that YouTubers would get 3 strikes, and then occasionally there'd be like some random publicity thing where it's like, oh my god, this famous YouTuber just got their second strike on YouTube, and they're one strike away from never being able to make YouTube videos ever again. And it's like, no. Okay, we open it up, and there we use the beautiful Hawkeye. I'm wondering if the way that he's set up, he already can hold the bow, because that's something I found out with the other ones, is that I had to like change which hands they were depending on what I wanted to be doing. Okay, I have no idea, so hold up. No, okay, he would need to have a closed fist. Is that a closed fist? I'm assuming that's not the hand that goes in. Okay, I'm very confused. Hold up. And they don't have instructions either, so they just like really trust the people to know what they're doing, which like I respect. But at the same time, some of us are idiots. I'm talking about myself exclusively here. So it's not that easy. Oh, does this just go onto his back? Yo, that's so groovy. Holy shit. Ah. Hold up. Is it in? That's what she said. That joke wasn't as terrible as it could have been. Okay, so before somebody gives me crap for it. Okay, he's there. He has his little arrow thingy. Good for him. I think I need to change his hands out so he can actually hold the bow. But I have no idea. I wish these came with instructions. I'm so confused. But another thing is I have like Ultron's arm because this is one of those Build-A-Figure sets. And I don't have any intentions of ever actually building the figure. Is it wrong for me to just throw that part away? Like, I don't know. Because I, what is it called? I was going to do the same thing with the other one as well. Wait, these are just fists. Hold up. So you're telling me there's got to be some way that his hands, currently how they are, can hold the bow and arrow. Hold up. Is that it? Yo, no way. Ta-da, I think I did it. He's holding the bow and arrow. He doesn't look very professional at all, but that's okay. And then bam, he can stand on his own. That's great. Okay, cool. I did it. Those boxes are over there now. Next one, Kate the Bishop. What's it called? Hold up, was I going to, hold up. I just realized something. I literally, and I'm pretty sure I even said this on the live stream, I'm pretty sure I'm only planning on making this section over here, the like the little TV show section that I was joking about. I thought I was only going to make it, what is it called? Loki and Moon Knight, and I'm currently opening my Hawkeye Legends figures. Was that wrong? Am I supposed to be doing this? I don't remember. I don't know, but this is my life now. I guess I'll figure it out, I guess. Cool. Okay, so the Kate Bishop. Beautiful. I don't know where my camera is. There it is. I don't know if that ever focused, so if it didn't, I am very sorry. But it is what it is, my friend. And now, like how earlier I had Ultron's arm, I now have Ultron's leg. Okay, I'm also kind of annoyed. Hers came with the, what is it called, arrow pack already on it. Why did I have to attach it for, what is it called, for Hawkeyes, but not for this one? Okay, also I'm just assuming that those hands are not the hands to hold the arrow, bow, whatever. Turn the arm, do something like that. This is like my first time ever in my life having toys. Well, not first time ever having toys, but I mean like action figures or toys like these. So I have genuinely no idea how they fucking work. So if I'm doing something and it looks like I have no idea what I'm doing, it's because I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that supposed to be the other way around or something? What am I doing wrong? I don't like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. A little young, little dumb for what lies ahead. In my defense, I've been waiting for a miracle to get over you. I wish that I can start again. Ooh. So that song's gonna be stuck in my head now. It's a song called "Start Again" by what's it called? Not Nick Price. Connor Price. Connor Price and Nick D are like my two favorite musicians at the moment. So the fact that I just got them mixed up is kind of funny. In my defense, though, they do have songs together, so it's not like the weirdest thing to get them mixed up. Because they are very like similar in certain aspects. This looks wrong, right? Actually, now that I'm showing it on the camera, it actually looks very correct. I have no idea. But what's it called? If I do that, and then I turn her head this way, and then... Oh, shit. I dropped it. Okay, hold up. I love that I'm doing a live stream right now, and YouTube just sent me a notification saying, hey, go watch this live stream. I can't right now, and you of all people should know that I can't right now, because I'm... God. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be able to bend their hand? I just realized I can bend her hand, and it'd probably make it easier for me to have her holding on to this. And then if she holds it like this, then it's kind of like she's getting ready to fight, but she's not actually fighting just yet. I like that. I'm just going to keep it like that. And then, once again, do they stand on their own? If I do that, please stand on your own. No, why are you falling backwards? Please stop that. There we go. Okay, cool. I did it! Except for I didn't put it up there, but I'm working on it. Okay. How much more do I have? I've used 1, 2 of those thingies. So if I'm thinking correctly, I should have 4 of the small ones. Yep. 4 of the small ones, 1 of the big ones. So if I use... I could just use 1 for... What's it called? For some of the pop figures. Alright, yeah. I think I'm just going to use 1 for now. Okay, so once again, same strategy. I'm going to put the stand up here, and then I'm just going to put different pop figures up there as well. But what I'm going to do is in between, what's it called? Ooh, actually, you know what I just realized I could do, which probably would be so much smarter? I was worried about this space up here because I'm like, there's a big open space, and what's it called? I don't want to have to slide everything down and then realize, oh shit, I could have just not done this fully Marvel. I could put... this here, or I could put the Infinity Gauntlet up there, because it's next to the villains, in between villains and Spider-Man. I kind of want to put something. So should I put either... Actually, I'll stick with my original idea of He Who... No, actually, no, okay, I'm putting He Who Remains up there. That's my verdict. Oh, shit, I also could put... I have a little Thor Lego figure. I mean, little Lego set that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with. I could also put that up there. I think I'll do both. Little young, little dumb foot lies alive. I've been waiting for a miracle to get over you. I wish that we can start again. Ooh. Maybe we can start over. We can just... I don't know what the deal is with king things and not being able to stand up on their own, but it's starting to drive me insane. Will that stay? That literally looks like it's already falling. Okay, you just stay like that. And that's beautiful. That's absolutely terrifying and menacing. I love it. And this thingy, once again, I need to get something that I can stack this on top of that won't drive me insane and won't bother me if I leave it up there. I'll do this. Ugh. Do-do-do-do. And then I'll put those little Lego sets up, little Lego buddies up there. Actually, what I could do is just keep that door up there. That fell, and the camera was probably not at a good angle for you to see it, but the thing that he's holding just absolutely flew somewhere. Shit, I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to find that. It's not great. But imagine if that happened while I was sleeping though. Like I just like wake up to something absolutely smacking me in the face. Damn, yeah, no, I have absolutely no idea where that would have gone. And I have so much shit here that I genuinely like wouldn't even know where to start looking. I have no idea. Okay, well, we're just gonna take that as a sign that he didn't need his apple. And he's just gonna stand there with his arms, like, whatever. Okay. Putting him back up there, and hopefully he'll stay this time. What's it called? Can your foot, like, stand normally? Nope, he fell. I'm gonna just keep dropping everything right now. Also, I forgot to change my thingy, so I'm looking. I mean, so you guys are up here with me. Ugh. This is gonna be a long ass live stream, to be honest, because I'm probably gonna keep live streaming this entire thing, despite the fact that nobody is joined. So at some point, there's just randomly gonna be a hella long live stream feed thingy on my YouTube channel. And I'm sure one day some random person will be like, oh my god, I want to see what this is. And they'll watch it. But until then, it's just going to sit there. Hours worth of content on my channel that no one will view. And then we'll slide this over as well. And slide that over as well. And then we can slide that over as well. Ta-da. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just remembered that I have some mini Spider-Man pop figures that I can put on the Spider-Man one to make it look more like there's a lot more stuff on it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Put some water in my cup, cause we make a Minute Maid. Do a shimmy shake. Throw a middle finger up down the interstate. Swimming in this big whole world. With my head up in outer space. I know I'll be A-okay. I know I'll be A-okay. When I see trouble come my way, I'll be making lemonade. Cause I know I'll be A-okay. I know I'll be A-okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Rock your body right. Back streets back. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. You know I can hit them notes, not goodly. That's not a word. Not well. There we go. Okay, and then the next section is going to be a TV show section like we were planning on doing. Because I like sticking to plans. It sounds like a good idea, right? Okay. Back, streets, back, alright! Okay, so first things first. Gonna go ahead and put my big old conch shoe in the corner like I was planning on doing. Actually, hold up, there's not gonna be a good way for me to record this. Oh wait, actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going back to putting you guys on the chair. I'm sorry if you didn't like being on the chair, you're going back to it. What's it called? For this portion of the video, I'm probably gonna turn my ring light off and see if I can use natural light and if that would work. Oh, look at that. That actually doesn't look terrible. Natural lighting. Who would have thought? Not me. Okay, hold up. We're gonna put this down. Stop that. Oh, I swear to God, I almost knocked over my Infinity Gauntlet Lego set. And if I broke that, I probably would have cried on the spot because that took me 3 hours to make yesterday. I didn't realize some Lego sets are no joke, man. Ones like that where they have a bunch of like little pieces. I cannot, for the life of me, figure it out, and it was killing me. Anyways, you guys are getting nice booty shots again. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. Also, I'm gonna put. I have this cute thing, and I love it, and I like it being able to be a light. It's a cute little Loki TVA thingy, but I think I'm gonna just say fuck it and put it up there, and not worry about the fact that it could be a light, and just like leave it up there just for decorative purposes. Because I like it as a light, but at the same time, it's not gonna match my vibes. Because my plan right now, everything up here, all Marvel, superhero related, whatever, right? Beautiful, perfect. Then I want this bookshelf that's over here that you can't see, it's out of shot. It has my Xbox on it. I want that to be all video game related. And what's it called? I don't necessarily have a lot of video game paraphernalia. I'm not really a big fan of video games. But I have like my favorite Pokemon as a pop figure. I got this new Bowser thing. What's it called? I have other things here and there that I could use and put on this and make it look kind of decked out. Because what's it called? For this, I'm probably just going to decorate the top shelf. It's not like my movie shelf where I'm going to decorate everything, but beautiful. Okay, anyways. So, my conch shoe buddy is going to be up in this corner, like so. Absolutely beautiful. And then this little TVA buddy is going to be right there, next to you. Ta-da! Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that fantabulous? Look at that! That is just a thing of beauty. I don't know what that was either, so please do not ask. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we got this buddy, we got Sylvie buddy, and Loki buddy. Gonna put those three kind of together-ish on top. I don't know why I said together-ish. They are going to be together, and they are going to be on top. So I don't really know why I said it like that. Anyways, this is what I was talking about earlier. I mentioned that like what's it called? All Kang things just don't like to stand on their own. I cannot tell you how much problems I've had with that Kang pop figure not wanting to stand on its frickin' own. And then Sylvie goes right here. So I'm gonna have all three of them up top like that. And then, what's it called? Since I'm going to have Loki and What's-Her-Face there as well, I might as well make them the next level down, I think. What did I say? I don't know what I just said, but I think it was very wrong. I'm going to do Kate Bishop from the show up there now. And then I might, for foreshadowing purposes, put the Ironheart up there, because Ironheart's supposed to be getting her own show. I think I'm going to do that. So it's going to be Ironheart is up there. What's it called? Ironheart's going to be up there. Kate Bishop's going to be up there with her Lucky the Pizza Dog buddy. And then I have, what is it called? Ronan is going to be up there because I don't have a Hawkeye pop figure. So it's just going to be Ronan, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put Ronan right there. And Kate Bishop right here. And Ironheart right in the middle. Stand her up nice and tall. Beautiful. And then beautiful. And then what's it called? Now if you look up at it, it looks nice. Does it look overcrowded on the top? Heck, okay, I need opinions. Okay guys, to all of my many viewers who are definitely viewing this right now, and there are definitely viewers here, I need your opinion. Does the top row on the far one look like it's overclustered? Because that's how I had it before. I had the three of them all on the same level, and part of me is wondering if that's not a great idea. Or what I might do is I might put that on the middle one instead, because right now they're all up top. Instead, I might put them in the middle, and that way, there being that much, should it be as bad? Oh, actually, I dropped a stand. Okay. Ironheart. Okay, low key, I actually really like that. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this right here. Hold up, I'm gonna bring it over and show you guys. Also, I think I saw earlier, there's a way for me to flip my camera, so I'm just gonna bring it over there and quite literally show you. I'll show you everything that I've done to this up to this point. So if there is anybody rewatching this in the future who wants to see it. We got the little DC section, then we got boom, villains. Boom, King the Conqueror, a Legends figure. Bam, Spider-Man villains, and a weird Thor the Love and Thunder Lego set. Then bam, Spider-Man section with all the little mini Spider-Mans in the middle. Then bam, show section with a bunch of show people and somebody who's getting a TV show. And then I'm going to put, what's it called, Legends figures in between that gap and in between that gap. And the people who's like, didn't you say you have a Moon Knight and a Mr. Knight pop figure? What are you doing with those? They're going to be in front of Khonshu. One's going to be on one side, one's going to be on the other side. Because it'll kind of mirror the scene where they made their deal with Khonshu towards the end of this season. Where they were like, hey, you're not going to take advantage of us anymore. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, so for the time being, my beautiful Mr. Knight is going to go right there. Ta-da! Beautiful. And now we got Richard E. Grant's Loki is going to be over here, casting his beautiful spell away. And I think I'm going to actually have to move this entire thing over a little bit. I'm falling. No, I'm not. Okay, we're good. Something like this. Do like that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Everything fell. And I literally, like, took precautions to make sure that wouldn't happen, and then it still ended up happening. Okay. That's fine, though. Everything is fine. Everything happens for a reason, right? So, hold up. Why does this not stand on its own? Like, what is... Sure, now I try putting it on something and it stands on its own. What the fuck? Why is it always falling forward, but it... Just a second ago, I was able to stand it up completely on its own, completely fine. Okay, you're going back like that. Congratulations. And then we got Zay Ironheart, who's going to go right there. Actually, I think Ironheart being up top would make sense, though. So Ironheart being right there. Loki's going to be next to her. And then... Actually, you know what I could do? Actually, never mind. I don't like that idea. I'm scratching it before I even say it because I don't like the idea that much. Then we got baby Sylvie right here. And then the Kate Bishop right there. With her little doggo. And then actually, should I save... Okay, I think I'm going to save Ronan for like maybe a mini Avengers section that's just going to be smack dab in the center. So I'm actually going to move Kate Bishop over to the side a little bit like this, and then have that like that. And then that way that's not too... Jesus Christ. Okay, that way that's not too overcrowded. I have 0 balance, in case you guys were wondering. I thought my balance was much better, but I'm starting to fall a lot. Okay. Ooh. So now, for the other 2 Legends figures we got Hawkeye. It's going to be right here. Hold up, we might have them turn looking this way. Like that. Something like that. And then Kate Bishop next to him is going to be essentially the same thing. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Why do I have a feeling you're going to fall? I'm having technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I've been waiting for a miracle to get over you. I wish that I could start again. Maybe we can start over. That's not terrible. It's not great either, but it's not terrible. Okay, we're rocking with that because that's rocking with us. I'm gonna stick with that. And then I think I'm just gonna say that that's it for that corner for right now. And now we're gonna move over to the next side. We're doing great. We're getting plenty of progress done. So I'm gonna bring my chair over. It's been an hour. A full hour of live streaming and not a single viewer. I don't want to be that guy, but YouTube should do something about that. Because I feel like, what's it called? The YouTube algorithm should definitely do something to boost live streams. At least a little bit. So if there's somebody like me who's like, what's it called? Going on a live stream and is dedicating an hour worth of my time to being on live stream on YouTube. That way they would actually want to do it again. Because what's it called? I feel like YouTube, what is it called, should really push things. Like, if creators are doing stuff, they should try to make it something that creators would want to do again. So that way, you know. It's kind of like TikTok. Occasionally, they'll throw you a bone and they'll randomly have one of your videos get 1,000 views because they know somebody likes getting 1,000 views. And if they like getting 1,000 views, they'll keep posting. And if people keep posting, their business is going to keep being successful forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay. Ugh. So now, we got Disney Plus, Spider-Man. Now we're just gonna start off doing like all kinds of random Avengers things. Next one, we got, I think we're gonna do, I'm gonna say a Thor section next, because I low-key have a lot of Thor type stuff. So I think that being next is gonna make the most sense. So yeah, we're gonna do, hold up, we're gonna do Cosmic first. So it's gonna be Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain Marvel and whatnot, and then Thor. And then in the middle we'll do Iron Man, and then on the other side we'll do our grounded heroes with Captain America. And then that should bring us to the end of the wall. And that should work. Hopefully. So starting off, we got Gamora for our little Guardians of the Galaxy section. For this Guardians of the Galaxy section, I'm also going to be using some Happy Meal toys. I got Rocket here. I got Groot and Rocket as well on from another set. Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to go to put Gamora up. I'm going to put you here. It's called. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I should be doing with this because I'm still a little confused. Okay. Goose, I forgot that I had Goose. 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 I'm including Gilgamesh the Eternal as a part of this little cosmic section because I don't know where else I would put him. So yeah. Also, I only got him because he was $2 and he was on clearance somewhere. So when people were like, "Oh, why'd you get Gilgamesh?" I don't know. I will say this: I do think he was one of my favorite Eternals. So when they killed him off, I was a little like, "Damn, really, guys?" I was kind of like blown away. I was like, "You guys kind of suck a little bit." Okay. So we got Rocket in the middle. Gilgamesh goes up top. Fucking hell. There we go. Something like that. I've been waiting for a miracle to get over you. I wish that we can start again. Ooh. Hey, we can start over. We can do it. I don't want to be lying in bed, but out of bed. I've been waiting for a miracle to get over you. I wish that we can start again. Ooh. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm not going insane. You're going insane. I don't know. I just remembered. I forgot to get Christmas lights. I was supposed to get Christmas lights to put up there, and I was gonna put them up there when I was rearranging it. And whoop-de-frickin' do, what would you guess? I'm rearranging it. So, yeah. Okay. So that's the majority of the cosmic dudes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Frog Thor, like big pop figure, in between them. There we go, something like that. And then we're going to do the next section. It's going to be Thor. And, okay. So Thor. So I've got Thor, and I got Thor, and I got Thor. And I think that's pretty much it for this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then I got this mini Thor one as well. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. And then I have the Thor Lego figures as well. Bum, bum. Can't stop this feeling. Can't stop this feeling when you need me. You better believe it. I have a feeling that if anybody has joined this live stream while I've been live streaming, they probably joined, just either saw me dancing or heard me singing and not paying any attention to the live stream, and just were like, okay, I don't want to be here, and left. Because I just realized like how much time I probably spent just, just dancing. It's probably work on that. It's okay. I'm gonna put this little door body here. If he wants to, stay there. Stand up. Beautiful, lovely. And then this little rocket buddy is gonna actually go up there. Now we're going to put the Infinity Gauntlet in between this one and the next one. Dun dun dun. Because the next one's going to be the jumbo one that has like everybody. And by that I mean this is the Iron Man section, and it's going to have Iron Man. What's it called? I saved the Iron Spider for this section. So I have the Iron Spider, this little this little Iron Man buddy, this little Iron Man buddy, this big Iron Man buddy, and this Iron Man buddy. And then I think I'm also going to put Doctor Strange up here as well. Alright, I'm going to put you here. I guess that makes the most sense. Tony Stark, smack that in the middle. Ooh, actually, can I do that? So it's not going to work for Spider-Man. Right? I like that, actually. And now, what's it called? Earlier I jokingly was saying that I was going to do a Doctor Strange section. It's because I have 2 Doctor Strange pop figures for some reason. What's it called? One of them I got forever ago. It was actually one of my first ever pop figures. And it's this one right here. You can't see it from as far away, but it's the one with the red suit. And it's actually his like comic accurate suit because it's just one for the comic version of the character. And personally, I love it so much more. So, yes. And then I have these 2 Iron Buddies as well. Also going to put a little Hulk buddy up there. I don't have any big Hulk pop figures, and I low-key don't have, like, any pop figures. And then we're going to slide you over like that. Iron Man figure right there. Ta-da! Beautiful. Bam, boom, bop, bada, bop, boom, pow. Okay, and now all we got left is the Captain America one. And I got the one last one there. Oh, it's all coming together. Thank God, because I'm actually kind of tired now. What's it called? I turned my fan onto a slower speed so it's not messing up with the audio quality as much. And I'm like low-key like sweating right now. Okay, and in between Captain America and Iron Man, I'm going to put the technologically advanced Black Panther Shuri, because what's it called? Regular Black Panther would probably be like more on Cap's side, and what's it called? But Shuri likes tech, and I feel like her being, what's it called, with Iron Man also kind of makes just as much sense as her being with Captain America. So, Captain America, we got his little mini guy dude. Then we have the one from Infinity War, the one from Endgame. And then we also have the Falcon and Ant-Man. And then ta-da! I think that is just about it. That's crazy. I've been waiting on a miracle to get over you. I wish that we can start again. Who knew? Maybe we can start over. Trust me, I you're going down like that. Gotta bust it. And then I have this little Captain America shield. I'm gonna put this in front of. My mind's blinking. Gonna put this in front of the Falcon so that, you know, because now that Falcon is, what is it called? Captain America, it makes sense, right? Ta-da. And now that's pretty much it. And I do have like one little side section left that I'm kind of like, frick, what should I do with it? I'll put a little bucky next one. And then slide this over a bit more, but I'm just on the side like that. And yeah. Okay, so I've officially put up all of my pop figures and stuff, and I have a little more space on the end than I thought I would have had. So I don't know what to do with that. Oh, actually, hold up, this solves my problem. A little Loki, alligator Loki, I can just put him there. And even though it doesn't make as much sense, it works, and I don't care. Ta-da! Yay. Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick run through of the entire shelf, and that'll probably be it for this video. So, I'm going to quickly turn the lights on. We got our little DC section with Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Then we got our little villain section. And then, bam, Kang pop figure with the little Lego set in the back. I might take away, there's what's it called, the little like director's cut thingy that they do to say action and stuff. That's back there. I might take that down so that it's not as distracting. William Defoe and Alfred Molina, I cannot remember his name for the life of me. Spider-Man section, boom, Richard D. Grant, aka Old Loki. The little show section with all my pop figures, Ironheart, who's going to have a show, Hawkeye and the other Hawkeye, who has fallen down apparently. My corner Khonshu, Loki TVA, Guardians of the Galaxy little mini section, Thor mini section, the Infinity Gauntlet, Iron Man mini section. Was there something in the middle? Okay, now it looks like there's a big gap there, so I might need to rearrange things. Iron Man again, Shuri, then my little Captain America section, and now I have Alligator Loki. Ta-da! And yeah, that was it for this live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully if I do this again one day, people actually join. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.